All right, here with Clemson guard Alex Hemenway. Alex, if you're allowed to be back next year, this is a pretty good team coming back, right? Like you lose some inside scoring. Everybody's going to miss PJ, Joe, Jack, but do you feel good about what you guys could bring back?
Oh, most definitely. We have a lot of experienced guys. A lot of people that have been in the program, and in the college basketball era today, that's kind of hard to come by with how the portal is now. Having guys that's been in the program for 2-3 years, and then being able just to know the culture, know how we play, and then guys that do come in, being able to set an example. It sets us up, and I'm very, very hopeful. Very hopeful.
But what would be your message to a lot of these guys that are younger about not only what happened this year, but what can happen in the future?
Exactly. Yeah, that's just setting a standard. That's one focal point that I've thought of on the sidelines as I've been out. Trying to get healthy, trying to get my body back to where it needs to be. It's just setting standard this year. This isn't a year that we can't just have our celebration for making history and having a lot of accomplishments, and then kind of piss it 2 years away after. We gotta focus on building on this year and getting further.
What would it mean for you to be able to lead this team back to an NCAA tournament next year?
It would mean a lot. I've been here for if I'm able to come back, it'll be my 6th year. So I've been around a lot of good leaders: Amir Sims, Hunter Tyson, Chase, PJ, and I've made that focal point when I write in my journal every night before I go to bed, just being able to focus on leading the team. And
kind of feel like you and Chef would be, maybe the two that kind of take that next step leadership.
Most definitely, yeah. And it's hard to tell right now. This loss hurts, and it's going to take probably a week or so to maybe a month to get over it and get our minds back to where it needs to be. But yeah, whenever we have those talks, we're going to have a great core that comes back, and I'm very excited.
You don't want to be injured. You don't ever want to have to sit on the sidelines and watch. But you've watched, and I've watched you.
Yeah.
What are you over there thinking about? What have you learned from being able to sit back and kind of see the game from that level this year?
Oh yeah, really. Just figuring out different ways to lead. Not being able to be on the court versus on the sidelines. It's hard for your voice to get heard sometimes, just because that bond on the court with your guys is so. It's hard to explain almost. But being able to learn how to lead more vocally, and then just learning the game and watching how our new offense kind of is being played, being able to hopefully whenever that time is for me to get back in there, being able to hit the ground running.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you much.